Kyle Busch is going to restart fourth this time around. Look at this. He has been first. His crew has been just fantastic.
Nobody has beat them on pit road today, and they've kept this car in contention. Without these kind of stops, he would just be a mid-pack car.
9 waiver rounds. I'll give them to you as soon as we can. We're back to green flag racing with Harvick and Biffle side by side. Gordon and Busch in row 2, and here we go. 3 wide.
Yeah, Greg Biffle beat Kevin Harvick to the line there. We'll have to see what happens there.
Kyle trying to stick his nose right in the middle between, and
it's 3 wide for the lead off 2.
Hang on, going down the backstretch. Burton got a little tap from behind. He manages to gather it back up. 4 wide further back in the middle.
And look at Harvick stretch it out on the backstretch.
Yeah, and that may be okay. They might let Biffle by okay since he gave the spot back there.
Your Jeff Boyer's
in the middle.
Yeah, Boyer's got some problems there. It's called the 24 and the 9. Here comes the 99 of Carl Edwards. Boyer gets the momentum spooled back up, pulls ahead of Gordon. Burton right behind Jeff.
This is a time right now that these drivers on these restarts, they don't really know what their car's going to do. See Montoya all the way down the apron trying to make a pass.
Still got 4 abreast at some of this. Here goes Montoya down low. There's the 17 of Kenseth. In the middle is Denny Hamlin, and he's getting passed like he's standing still.
See Martin Truex, who had some problems earlier on with handling his car, trying to get back.
Crash.
Jeff Gordon up towards the wall.
Right front.
He's got a tire down.
You heard him say right front. He's got damage
into something there.
And we had another caution.
Caution's out fourth.
So what was a great run for Jeff Gordon. He was 7th at the time.
And he
pit road. Doesn't make it to pit road. He'd have done better if he'd have just stopped and let everybody go by.
Is it the right or the left? Can you see Dickerson? Rights are fine.
It's like the right side tires are up, but he's got damage on the right front fender. I don't know what happened, but he was struggling to get going on that restart, and people were just piling in on him. Then he just about crashed getting into turn 3.
That's the right side, and everything looks fine right now.
See a tire rub. You see the right rear corner of the car has got some damage. Looks like that left front tire might be down.
It's in the shadow.
Yeah,
right
I believe
now.
it is the left front tire down.
Yep, there you can get a better look at it.
See, the problem was he was right in the middle of this group. I mean, he's racing a lot of fast cars, and he gets in the corner right there. So you see the tire go down.
Yeah.
You know, that's a chance that you take sometimes, especially after a caution and things, that leaving those left side tires on with a lot of heat there. You can see now this is where the contact and the damage came in the right rear of the car. But you can see that left front's down right there.
Jeff does a nice job to keep it off the wall from doing some serious damage. Jeff Burton has pulled into pit road.
He made some pretty good contact with the back of Jeff Gordon.
Pits are not open, so obviously they have some issues that they feel they need to take care of.
You know, the only saving grace from all of this, is, even though they're having to do all of this work, is that they could get themselves close to a window here of.
Yeah, they could on this fuel deal. They could get closer to a window, but there's a lot of damage on this car of Jeff Burton's. It was a pretty square hit, but you can see it's bent both fenders. It's bent the hood up. This could not be good for him.
Jeff Gordon has finally made it to pit road. You saw him just go through your screen there. Doc?
And after battling from 36 starting spot all the way into top 5 today, what a tough break for Jeff Gordon. You're right, DJ. That left front tire just went right on down. He went up across the racetrack, got damage on the right rear from the contact, and from the right front fender, also some they're going to pull out from the contact. Putting left side tires on. And they said, Jeff Dickerson said, look, you know, we're already going to be last when we restart here on the take your time. Do not tear that fender off. We got a good race car. They got Jeff settled down coming in, get all the tires, pull that left front fender away. And they're going to take their time and check all 4 fenders for clearance here. And the rest of the field coming down, and they will send Jeff away.
And Jeff Burton pulls out as well. So the 19, the 56 spade out. Some others will stay out, and let's send it to Mike Massaro.
And Greg Biffle down and away, fuel only. Remember, last time they only took right sides. 18 cars in as well.
And a lot of these cars looking like could be fuel only. Doc?
Absolutely fuel only for Kevin Harvick, and they all came in because they are playing the fuel mileage game. Tony Stewart coming in to top off. Carl Edwards coming in. Boyer, Johnson, they were about 6 laps shy of making it the rest of the way. And now, according to radios here, they may be about a lap or a lap and a half shy. It's going to be a roll of the dice if we don't get any more yellow flags here in this one, guys.
Well, great move by Regan Smith's crew. He is now in the 10th spot coming off of pit road. Of course, several cars stayed out. There's the race off pit road. Tony Stewart wins it by 6 inches.
Or 2.
Yeah. The 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. will get the lucky dog. Let me get you caught up because these waiver rounds from the previous yellow, this is important, this second yellow here. McMurray, Speed, Elliott, Raines, Quapple, Carpentier, Hornish, Gilliland, Sorensen. That gives us 28 cars on the lead lap. Stay with us. We still got 44 to go. Working on Jeff Gordon's car again as he has come back in. He's still on the lead lap. And remember Greg Biffle on that last lead at the start, on the restart? Well, Sprint brings you an inside look at the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup on the Now Network.
29. We're going to talk about that restart. They'd never go. Wanted me to try and beat him to the start and finish line. Let's have a little talk with NASCAR about that restart right there.
About what I saw.
It was quarter throttle the whole way to the start finish line. Quarter throttle, because he wouldn't go.
Well, for more NASCAR stats, in-car audio, and live race radio, check out NASCAR Sprint Cup Mobile at sprint.com/speed. Now let's go back and show you that previous restart. Take us through it, guys, because you thought.
Well, Harvick was the leader. He chose the outside lane. I just saw that Greg Biffle beat him to the lane. Now, I can't tell what kind of throttle they are. Greg Biffle saying that Harvick was trying to set him up a little bit here, maybe.
All right, now let's get ready for the next one because Elliott Sadler, Martin Truex, David Reagan, and David Ruderman stayed out. We're back to green flag racing. They're the top 4. Sadler is your leader, and he's on the outside. Here we go, 3 wide, down low.
Kyle Busch trying to make his move early here.
And up high, it's Kevin Harvick. Casey Kane coming up into that mix as well, right behind Kyle.
3 wide. Ruderman that gave Harvick just enough room right there off of turn 2.
Casey Kane had to get out of the throttle. You see this 4 wide battle now down the backstretch. He's got it bottled up.
There's Boyer in that mix as well as the 48. Jimmy Johnson, the 16 of Biffle.
And Montoya working that very bottom side. He's got his left sides below the white line down there.
Montoya slides up. No contact. Now we've only got 3 wide this time coming to the stripe.
Yeah, they really calmed down this lap.
Yeah. Jimmy Johnson going in the wrong direction, though. A.J. Allmendinger going by him on the high side. Look out!
Saw some contact.
Yeah, a little wiggle by Denny Hamlin right there.
Whoa, man, look at Casey Kane get sideways off the corner.
And the battle for second place as Elliott Sadler gets passed by David Reagan. So far, the 4 cars that stayed out, 3 of them have been able to stay up in that front 3 positions. But here comes Tony Stewart.
Yeah, Elliott Sadler's had a good solid day. Todd Parrott was excited about bringing this car here. They haven't been great, but they've been back there 15th to 20th all day, which is a big improvement for them.
And this strategy that they're using here by staying out, they can't make it to the end, but if they could run 20 or 30 laps, that would bring everybody down pit road, and hopefully he would have some more track position than what he had.
Let's get an update on Elliott Sadler, Vince.
Well, running up front, something new for Elliott. Tell you what, he's been, 17th or worse the last 25 races, but they like what their car is running like out in clean air. Of course, they did not come for that stop, so they're going to have to come again before the end of the race. But they like the way their car is handling early. Good for him to have some of that opportunity to run up front as you see Montoya go down below. But Todd Parrott and Elliott Sadler like their car right now and the way it's handling.
There's your top leaders coming through the stripe, and watch Montoya as he is on the move coming up. And there may be an issue with the 16. What's going on, Mike?
Yeah, the team is on the wall waiting for the 16 to possibly come down pit road. Greg Biffle radioed in not too long ago saying he thinks they may have a right rear tire going down. The team is ready if he brings it down pit road.
Biffle is 11th right now. And also, how about Kyle Busch right there in front of him on the restart? Remember, we saw him going down low once, but word is he may have brushed the wall.
He went from the bottom of the racetrack all the way to the top. Yeah, definitely a hard contact.
Let's listen to Kyle.
Well, what do you know? Same thing as the spring. Knock a wall down.
Well, he didn't knock it all the way down, but he's got enough issues that here comes Greg Biffle underneath him, and Biffle was supposedly supposed to be heading for pit road for a potential flat.
A lot of times you don't get your tires cleaned off good enough. You've got hot tires, you make a green flag stop, all you got was fuel. See Joey Logano making a move here.
That's on Clint Boyer.